Yuzuru Hanyu could leave after any of the Olympics, one to remain in the memory of the fans as an undefeated champion. Could quit after one of the many injuries, or in the midst of a pandemic, when he had to train at night to spend more hours on the ice without risking infection from other athletes. Over the past 10 years, Yuzuru has become such an important element of figure skating that his decision to retire seems a little unbelievable. It is difficult to evaluate Hanyu's contribution to sports in one word. 2 Olympic golds, solid but not unique. Medals are still primarily personal achievements, and there is a feeling that Hanyu's greatness would not decrease even if he lost to Chan Sochi or Chen Pyeongchang. The most captivating thing that has always been in Hanyu is his love for figure skating. Dozens of figure skaters would hate the sport after an injury a couple of months before the Olympics, a frightening collision in a warm-up with an opponent, an absurd butterfly in the short program at the final games, or losing the World Cup to a student of your own coach. Yuzuru didn't seem to notice. He went to the awards ceremony on crutches, rode with a bandaged head, bowed to Fernandez, who surpassed him, and after the 4th place in Beijing, he was sincerely glad that the proud 4-8 was in the protocol of his free program. This love turned out to be so contagious that Hanyu became the owner of the most powerful fan base in the history of figure skating. Hanyu's fans cried equally hard when he lost or skated for a record, dressed up as Winnie the Pooh and threw toys at the ice to such an extent that dozens of flower girls could not cope with the cleaning. Hanyu has always been able to find additional meanings in life on the ice, something other than victories. Roll up a dedication program to your favorite skater or make a perfectly tuned saime. Try attempting, albeit harmful for victories, quadruple axel, or collect a mathematically meaningless but beautiful sequence from a quad toe loop and triplexel. Hanyu chose the most difficult jump as the main goal of his last Olympic cycle. I am skating now only to perform a quadruple axel. That's what I live for. Yuzuru's strength has always been in how consciously he existed on the ice, both in competition and in training.